Joshua Carty to kick off for the
Ball is
Rams.
teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from L.A. Here's Trayvon Smith with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
All right.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go.
Stroud from the pistol. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up third down.
He was covered
I think
by
that's a little
Cameron
taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on third down, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. Looks great initially, but he is short on that first down marker. They rallied to him in time to force the fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Stroud's going to throw for it. That's caught. This is good. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on fourth.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Why, Tony? What you got?
They go play action with Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at 31. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. First and 10, around to Mixon. No one around. He's got space. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
First down, Texans.
Working inside the red zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he'll get it over the 38-yard line before going down. Taking an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw, Milton. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams finish off their opening drive. On comes Josh McCarty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Texans to the line. First and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down, Texans.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Stroud on first and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams get the football on the first turnover of the contest. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it up.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going to the ground again on first. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go street. Hey, Trash.
First down, and they go right back to it. Has a lane inside the 25. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Now, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. First and 10. They send a man in motion. First down throw by Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw that. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Shotgun now for Stroud. That one's cut along the left sideline. Stopping shy of the first. It's 4th and short. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. And facing 4th down, they're leaving the offense out there. That's cut beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the first. No slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Here we go. Watch Tony. Play. Stop.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Again, Stroud. Will finding his back, Mixon. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. Here's Stroud again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. Diami Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. It's a 38-yard look here. Up and good from Fairbairn. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Let's attack a long, sustained drive to take some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. Field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Wright. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go. 80 card, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing now, Milton. He completes it in traffic. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Wright running out of the gun. And he's going to take this one into enemy territory with a gain of 7. 7 yards there. That brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams with a chance to boost their lead. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Cook 19, cut 19, cut 19.
Now Milton to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
All right, set now. 1st and 10. Milton back to throw. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Come on, come on.
Now a run with Wright. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking, 70 Rangers. Ready?
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Wright has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams drive their lead to 11. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning in from the 16. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. takes this one back again for the Los Angeles pick six. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go now.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they produced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here's a give for Wright. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He'll make a bid for it on the ground. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Here's a give inside to Wright. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up an LA first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Milton now. Nakua nabs this one along the sideline. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Splits the uprights. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead.
Texans 10.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
Kickoff for the Rams.
Here's Smith on the return. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he's brought down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Dobbins will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Shotgun now on third down. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. So after the play, some obvious concern from their sideline as they watch their quarterback out there in some pain. Training staff running out to check on him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Now it's Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud to throw again on second. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, now another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Hands off, running left, right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed over the middle. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. And they pick him up again. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where have you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
At the 34-yard line.
First throw for the backup now. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
For a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Rams football, and they don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead. Offense set for a first and 10. Running behind center with Wright. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stops. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Right again. And it'll be first and goal. Stop was made at the 5-yard line.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
At the 5-yard line.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Here's Wright on the carry. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams tack on 7 more to their lead.
Texans 10. Joshua Carney.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 14. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. They go play action with Stroud. He puts everything behind this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball. The ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And they pick him up again. Darius Williams with the INT. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I don't know what more to say. Just a dominating effort, really, in every phase. To put up a score like this in this league, it's hard to do. It takes all 3 phases to get it done. And mercifully, well, we're getting closer to the end of this one.
Running it with Wright. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
That's good.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams are running him out of the building. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. One right down the middle. And the Rams continue adding on to that lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Smith on the return. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Tough one to attain through that hit. And now it's second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little game on top of it.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
First down.
Motioning the tight end now. Tried to throw on first down. Falcon isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. It's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Texans just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Collins, the receiver, in motion left. Another try following the sack. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Christian Kirk there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he is on third and long. Left side into the hands of Dell. He's out of bounds before he can challenge for that marker. It's fourth down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call, just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Texans.
Again, Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Defended by Cody Durant.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing again. It's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
First down, Houston.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Stroud again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cody Durant has it. And the Rams get it as he makes his third interception in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game. They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attributed skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And he's going to get this up to the 23. Stopped it just shy, though, getting that first down.
Brings up third down.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today. Getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it could get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.